Maguire thing crazy, man.
Yeah,
You know
bruv,
what I'm
and,
saying? This
bruv,
guy
and
disgust.
Bruno was out here flapping gums as well, but apparently Ten Hag, yeah,
Go on.
especially with Maguire, fuming. Man are talking about he's gonna sit man down and find out where the leaks are coming from and that, because he hates when man takes a press.
Nah, he
Yeah,
needs to.
and I think when he came in, I think he warned them as well. When he came in, I think reports came out that he said that he talked to the team and he said that he expects them to be highly professional, which includes no leaks to the media. If there's something to be discussed, they go to him first, and then afterwards, if it's agreed, then they can go to the media and speak. So I think Bruno and Maguire can expect conversations or phone calls from Ten Hag, bro. He's gonna be like, "Yo, 100%. When you man come back, you straight to my office."
Rightfully so. Why am I talking on into that? Obviously, I don't know too much about the Bruno one. The Maguire one's crazy. That is the all jokes.
And you know what's the most
the
perplexing thing? Yeah, the most perplexing thing is that, bro, we're winning, bruv. It's not like these things are coming out when man ain't winning, bro. Like, man are winning games, bruv. Man are going into games expecting to win, bro. This is the best we've been, yeah, for years. And man are complaining, bro. So that tells me you're not even playing for the team, blood. You're playing for yourself, cuz.
Yeah, facts.
Yep.
Selfish. Man is selfish. And it goes to show, and that ties him to him not blaming himself. Selfish.
Yeah, exactly. Because when you look at Bailly was vexed because we were shit, we were conceding goals, and Maguire still wasn't getting dropped. So I understand Bailly's frustration, but how can Maguire be chatting when we've lost every game he started, bro? And every game he hasn't started, we have won, bruv. Like, why are you talking, bro?
It's like Flawless said, bro. He plays for himself. He's selfish. You know what I mean? He wants to play because he probably wants to post his stats again on his Instagram story. That's probably why he wants to play. Do you know what I mean? So that's why the people around him are making bare noise. So, and he knows that if he complains about his lack of game time and stuff like that, yeah, he knows that certain figures in the media are going to be behind him. He knows that for a fact. That's why you got people like Graham Souness coming out and saying, Graham Souness, out of all people, he's Scottish. He's got nothing to do with England, coming out and defending him. I don't know who else came out in his defense. I read something.
Brandon Williams.
This guy was drunk. Well, I read something this morning, and I'm not sure if it's true, but someone tweeted that Gabby Agbonlahor on TalkSport said that Maguire's the best defender at the club. I don't know if it's true or not, but if he said that, yo,
where's that? Find the video, blood. Because if he said that, bruv, I'll ring him, blood.
I know he said that Maguire's been made a scapegoat. I know that much. I don't know about the rest of it. I know that much. Yeah, Chiellini said something as well. Chiellini sounded like
came out in his defense.
Yeah, he sounded like he was trolling. No, Chiellini's one when he was like, I feel sad for him. You know what I'm saying? He may be not
trolling.
No. I'm saying
it's a troll, though.
Yeah, I'm saying it sound. I'm not saying he was because I don't know him. Like he wasn't. It wasn't visual. But what I'm saying is it sounds that way. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I feel sad for him. Maybe he's not real, but just because he's £80 million doesn't mean he has to play well every single game in that. But he's just not good enough.
Yeah, people in the comments saying he did say that. Yeah, see, I didn't. Yeah, someone tweeted in the morning. One of my guys was like, "Rah, did Gabby just say Maguire's the best defender at the club?" So I was like,
"Yeah, he's definitely trolling, man. He's trolling, man. He can't. Yeah, bruv, like he couldn't genuinely think that, bruv. He couldn't.
Again, so for me, with the situation, the quicker Maguire sold, yeah, and I don't care for how much it is. The quicker Maguire sold, I think the better it's going to be for the club, because we can't be having characters like that in the dressing room, bro. Just because you're not playing, yeah, you don't have to make it uncomfortable for everyone else. You know them ones there when them people, when things are not going well for them, they have to let it be known, like yeah, things are not going well for me, so I'm gonna make it uncomfortable for everyone else. Like, nah, fam, move out of the way. We've got a job to do. We've got an objective. We've got somewhere to go to. Do you know what I mean? We don't care if you're not playing. You're either part of the team and you shut up and you support everyone else, or you're out the team. Do you know what I mean? I don't care if he's being sent to the reserves, whatever you have to do to get this guy out, do it.
Yeah. And Maguire's typical of... Yeah, go on, Aaron. Carry on. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I was just going to finish off with, right now, he's disrupting the whole... Like Ryan said, bro, we're winning.
Yes.
We're winning. We're playing good football. And you're coming out with this bullshit right now. Just because you're not playing. And the worst thing is, bro, if he scores against in one of the games, Italy or what's it called, Italy or Germany, he's probably gonna do this again. Shameless.
He's like, bruv, socks over his knees and that, like Henri and that. Yeah, he's about to do that. He's about to do that, fam. Nah, bro,
But
he's
he's
about to do
sliding
that.
like this. But Aaron, Maguire's the typical of he's the typical guy in it. Let me sink the ship because I can't be the captain. That's what he's done.
Literally.
Sink the ship because I can't be the captain. Literally, he'd rather go down on a sinking ship being the captain rather than being sat on the bench as part of something successful. That's legit what it is. And with the TalkSport thing, we've seen TalkSport do this before, man. 48 laws of power, man. Stir up waters to catch fish. TalkSport do this all the time. It's all about going viral and getting clicks. This is why you'll hear outrageous takes from multiple. TalkSport never, ever, ever go viral from something logical. It's never a logical, genuine debate. It's always something wild. That's what it is. And people in the content creator space do it as well, man. Like this is nothing new. Nothing new.
This is why when Ten Hag came in, I was a big fan because, and not just because of the tactical aspect and obviously his philosophy of playing football, but I was happy because he wasn't gonna he wasn't gonna do anyone any favors. He was gonna come in and not do this favoritism thing or the English players no, you perform, you play. Great example, and you guys have talked about it multiple times. We're probably not the biggest fans of McTominay, but on merit, he deserves to play.
Absolutely.
Period.
I was saying this yesterday. Yes.
Period. I'm not his biggest fan, but McTominay deserves to start. Period. And if he keeps on playing like that, bro, Casemiro, I'm sorry, man, you're gonna have to hold bench. That's just how it is.
You have to wait your turn, fam, like everyone else.
Because it's competition for places. Because we're all Manchester United fans and want what's best for Manchester United. So if we're here criticizing a player, that's because we want that player to do better. Too many players, and Maguire is a prime example of this, do too much talking off the pitch. How about you do your talking on the pitch? If you perform well on the pitch, that shuts up 99.9% of people.
There you go.
That's what it is. All we want you to do as Manchester United players, Manchester United fans, is play well. That's it. How about your performances get better? If your performances get better, you don't need people defending you. You don't need to be doing interviews. You don't need to be talking about a Manchester United player, a Manchester United captain, I get picked for England, I'm good. No, because it's not worked out that way.
The worst thing is he's willing to damage his relationship with his teammate, bro. Like, how can you be calling out? Bro. How can you be calling out just because you're not playing? You're willing to go all the way there to damage the relationship with your goalkeeper, bro. If I'm
man don't already rate him. Man already don't like him. That's the man
already don't like you. They don't rate you. They laugh at the fact that you're captain, bro. If I'm De Gea and Maguire comes back from international duty, first thing in the morning I'm doing when you're coming in, I'm taking you to a corner. I'm like, yo, why the fuck did you mention my name like that, bro? What's wrong with you? What did I do to you? Right. We're playing well, bro. Why are you coming out with this bullshit, bro? And if I'm really that big of a dickhead, I'm fisting you up right there in front of everyone.
I'm not having it, yo.
No, bro, because if I'm De Gea, I'm not having this, bro. Like we're playing well. I'm keeping clean sheets, and you're calling me out because supposedly I'm not.
It's on site, bro. I'm not texting you. There's none of that, bro. It's when I see you, bro. I'm pulling up on you, like, bro, like we're ops, fam. In the canteen, bro. I'll slap your tray out your hand, bro. That's what's going on, bro. It's wild, bro.
Slap man's food out his hand like Lulu did to Crown. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's crazy,
food
bro.
Everywhere, yo.
Like, do you know who I am? This David De Gea played with Vidic and Rio, you know, and this dickhead wants to try and throw David De Gea under the bus where man's getting cooked by every fucking attacker in the league.
Bro, he got cooked by Stanislas. I just watched the mistake comp earlier. He got cooked by Stanislas from Bournemouth.
Listen, and the Bergwijn thing, the Tottenham Bergwijn thing, where man turned around in like fucking super slow motion and that.